Good evening. How you doing? I'm hungry. And I got a lot of questions on Snapchat from people that I have to answer. So what we're gonna do for you here, this is an ASMR mukbang. Just kidding. Just kidding, and I'm also not mocking ASMR artists. My beloved, divine, wonderful girlfriend that I'm madly in love with, named Izzy Davis. Go check her out on YouTube. She's an ASMR artist and her videos are awesome. So I ain't hating, I'm just not into it. I haven't gotten into ASMR. Maybe I will one day, but not yet. Let me show you what I have for dinner. I have a big salad that I just made with a dressing of tomato, mango, avocado, and hemp seeds and lemon, blended all together. I have a massive mountain of steamed vegetables. Come on, can you focus on that? There you go. I have a plate here. I have some kombucha. I brew kombucha when I was in Colorado, but I just haven't started a brew back up while I've been living here in Berkeley. I need to do that. And then I have a plate. Oh, focus, baby, come on. Of rice noodles with a tomato sauce that I made from scratch of cooking down tomatoes, nutritional yeast, curry powder. There's beans in here, did I mention that? And yeah, it's just incredible. So first, I just want to say gratitude. It's like gratitude for my food. Thank you to all of the hands and the microbes and even the machinery probably that allowed all of these nutrients, some of them from local organic farms, some of them from grocery stores, let's just be real. Thank you for the world to just, the world tastes amazing. The world gives us amazing food, and thank you to all the farmers and the people who prepared the food from the farm to get to me. I appreciate it so much. I'm so grateful that I get to eat in abundance every single day and make YouTube videos, because if I had to be out there farming my food, I wouldn't be able to make this mukbang probably. So thank you so much to all the hands and sources and just the universe for getting all of this food to me so that I can prepare it and nourish my body. Thank you. Amen. Hallelujah. Okay, now I can start eating. Mango, man. Poppin' in dressings. Mango and tomato, when you eat them together, it tastes like a sweet gazpacho, which is what it is. So good. I've had a long day. It's great. I don't have to apologize for my lip smacking and chewing while I make a video, because that's what a mukbang is. It's just one cut. Had a long day, swim workout. Worked in the pottery studio for many hours today, made teapots, pitchers. That's pretty much all I've done. And then this mukbang on this beautiful night. Okay, let's get into some questions. Ask for questions on Snapchat. I got a lot. My buddy Timmy Packard, Mississippi Vegan, shout out, go follow him on Instagram. He said, hair looks great. That's not a question, Timmy. I'll reply, thanks, boo, because that's what he calls me, booger, boo. Okay, these are just snaps from before I clearly asked. Okay, hi Jackson. When is another podcast going to go up? They're seriously my favorite thing to listen to, and I'm running, and I miss them. Thank you so much. Funny thing, I have a great one set up that I'm recording this week. So by Friday of this week, there'll be a new podcast up, a really good one. It's going to be exciting. What's your go-to lunch when you're not at home? Let's say I'm out, I could go to, if I can find a Mexican restaurant that could, or Chipotle, can do vegan burritos or bowls. Could do that. Honestly, I like to go to grocery stores for lunch when I'm out. Just get a bag of grapes, some apples, some dates. Some like at most grocery stores, bigger ones, they'll have little prepackaged salads or wraps. And then Chipotle is always an easy one. How do you explain why you are vegan when people ask? It's always awkward for me. Thank you for the question. I'm proud to be vegan. I'm so proud. Like, you know how people are always like, how do you know if someone's vegan? Don't worry, they'll tell you. I've actually found that no, they won't tell you. I'm proud that I'm one of those vegans that will tell you, because I'm proud of it. Here's some more ASMR. Oh, the sound of kombucha. Banging out the box office. Gingerade. Here's a little product plug. So good, that stuff. Even though my home brewed stuff's better. Pretty damn good. So, I always tell people I'm vegan. I'm always wearing vegan shirts. People ask me questions. And what I say is that I've been an animal lover and I'm just honest. I say I've been an animal lover all my life. When I learned what goes on to get an animal to my plate, I decided it's not something at all that I wanted to be a part of or support. I'm also an environmentalist. I have a degree in environmental policy, and I know that the best way to reduce my personal carbon footprint is to eat as low on the food chain as possible and eat a plant-based diet. And then you can say, and for my health, I've studied nutrition. I have a certification in plant-based nutrition through eCornell, and it turns out that most of the biggest killers in our world, heart disease, cancer, osteoporosis, diabetes, obesity, all of that can be cured very easily on a plant-based diet. And if you want to talk further about this in specifics, I'd be happy to. And I kind of leave it at that, and then I let them take it to the next level if they want to know details. What do I do if I don't get accepted to the college I really want to go to? It's a good question. Don't freak out, first and foremost, because there's a million colleges, and one of them, that's good, will accept you, I promise. I wasn't freaked out when I was applying. I just wanted to go to a good school. And I wish more people, they get so attached to like the one school they want to go to. And it can mess people up emotionally so much. There are so many schools out there. I have so many friends that are smarter than me that went to schools with less of an acclaimed name. It doesn't matter. Just get a degree in something you care about. Go to a place where you want to be. So just keep applying and find somewhere that you love. Just go to a place that you love. It's going to be okay. College isn't the most important thing in the world. What's your favorite style of yoga? Great question. My favorite style is kirtan, which is not, there's no like physical asanas, postures, it's just the music of yoga, but that's my favorite yoga practice. There's a good kirtan session, but when it comes to like practicing, I like vinyasa, hatha yoga, I also love yin yoga, which is just like chill, deep stretches. I like Iyengar yoga. I've tried Bikram yoga, although it's not something I do anymore. But you can. It's not like unhealthy. It's just not what I like. It's all good. Love mukbangs. Question. Have you stayed in touch with your friends from Colorado College that used to be in your vlogs? Of course. Of course I have. Not like the best. This summer I was in Asia. Honestly, I should be in better touch, but jump cut there. My roommate came in and I wanted to make sure she was okay with me filming a mukbang. Trying to be considerate. And yes, she is. Okay. Hopefully I'm not too late for the mukbang. No, you're not. You're just in time. Tips for increasing cycling endurance. Very simple. Cycle a lot. At a low intensity and get your miles in. That's how you build up cycling endurance. You can also do stuff like sprints once in a while, but it's really just getting out there and getting the miles. You'll notice your resting heart rate will start to go down. Your endurance will just go up. You just got to put in the miles. There's no secrets. Eat a high carb diet, low fat, whole foods, get your sleep, and cycle. And that's how it's done. Now, are you still taking questions? Yes. How do you like your shaved head? Have you noticed a difference in your perception of yourself? What are some tips? Okay, I'll answer them one by one. Love my shaved head. It's so efficient, so practical. It's just easy. I love my long hair too, don't get me wrong, but it's nice not to have to work to keep it nice and not use shampoo and all that stuff. All right, I'm gonna venture into my pasta. Oh my God. Wow, I'm very proud of myself. This is 100% from scratch. I mean, it's simple. Could use some sriracha, but that's good. It tastes like, honestly, it tastes like wheat pasta with like a tomato sauce. Like, wow. Amazing. I've been pretty obsessed with sriracha lately, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty obsessed. It's okay. Wow. Wow. It's so good. Has your perception of yourself changed? I think it has a little bit. I feel much more like athletic. I think it's just because I look like more streamlined. I look a little bit more, and I've been doing a lot of sports. Like, I feel like people perceive me differently. I'm not like wide. I mean, I guess I have my gauges, which shows that I'm not like totally conventional and mainstream. But like, I don't know. I don't look that wild anymore. Kind of sad. I like looking wild, but people probably assume I'm a normal person. Little do they know I'm me. You guys all know, not a normal person. But perception myself, no, because no, I am right here, and that does not change regardless of my hairstyle. So I haven't changed my perception of myself. Tips for gaining weight on a high carb diet. I mean, obviously the answer is eating more food. Eating more calorically dense food like dates or pasta. Refined flours are high carb and gonna give you more calories. But honestly, I have a high carb diet, but when I need to gain weight, I'll just add more fats to my diet. Not bad, it's fine. Add more avocado, nuts, seeds, nut butters, and don't exercise as much. Easy. If you could spend a day as any animal in any situation, what would it be? Wow. Amazing. Question. Let me think about that for a second. Should probably either choose something that flies or something in the ocean. Amazing question. Honestly, my like spirit animal are like tree frogs. Maybe I'll just be a tree frog. Just jumping in the jungle. There's a million things. I'd be an octopus. I'd be a jellyfish, just as trippy as possible. Be so tight. Great question. Great. Love it. Do you miss your hair? No, I don't. Oh. My audio was in there. God dang, Bluetooth headphones. What's the best way to become an animal rights activist on YouTube? It's to post consistently online, as much as you possibly can, as close to every day as you can. Be vulnerable in your video, be honest, and try to have some form of good quality if you can. Good lighting, just simple stuff. I don't have any professional lighting here. It's just my lighting in my house, decent camera, point and shoot. Be consistent, be vulnerable, and network with other YouTubers, honestly. If you don't know any YouTubers, that's fine. Just start with just your videos, and then when you can, interview people, Skype interviews. If any of you had a YouTube channel, if you have 3 subscribers, and you emailed me through my website on the contact page, said, hey, I'd like to do a Skype interview with you, I'd do it. Test me, try it. I'm putting this out there. I would do it. So network with other ones. All right, I've got one more question. I'm planning a bike tour from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia to Thailand. I need bike advice or any advice. I'm new to biking. Brand, you demand. Oh, cool, that's great. I've done that. I went from Thailand down to Singapore, but I went through all those locations. Kuala Lumpur to Thailand. I recommend the Trek 520, Surly Long Haul Trucker are the 2 good touring bikes that I really know of. But like my friends that I biked with this summer were on bikes that I hadn't even heard of. So it's like just anything that's not a slick carbon road bike. You can get like an aluminum cross-track bike, mountain bike, just gonna be a little slower. But Surly Long Haul Trucker, Trek 520, not that expensive bikes, like $1,000 each. And that'll get the job done. That'll do it. I love bike touring. Alright, let's see if any more came through. Yes. What's your favorite ice cream recipe and toppings? That is quite a question. I'm actually a big fan of bananas, mint. Just bananas and mint and dates is a really good combination. Or I really like berries and acai powder type of deal. Or acai frozen. And mango, it's all good. Okay, that does it for all the questions. We're gonna end the mukbang there. Although, as you can see, I have many more foods to eat tonight. That's okay, it's gonna take me a while. Thanks so much for the support, for the love. Feel free to subscribe if you want more videos. Give it a thumbs up if you want more mukbangs. What else? Leave comments on how you think my food is, and maybe questions for future mukbangs. Maybe topics for a future mukbang instead of a question. And you can check out my Patreon page if you want to go above and beyond and pledge $1 to $5 a month to what I'm doing for giving out all this free content, and you get exclusive videos that I post like 3 or 4 a week that I don't put on YouTube if you just can't get enough of me. So thanks so much everyone, much love, dream extreme, eat some more plants.